Hello, everybody. Welcome to Portal 2. I am Fredwell. This is Fredwell Gaming. If you're watching this on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, TikTok, please make sure to follow or subscribe to my channel, as well as to go ahead and make a comment, as well as to like the stream and to share it as well. It would be greatly appreciated. If you're watching this on YouTube later on, please make sure to go ahead and subscribe to my channel, as well as to like this video and to make a comment on there. It would be greatly appreciated. So last night we finished our playthrough of Amori, the sunny route. There is another route in Amori, but given the heavy nature of Amori, I felt like we probably need to take a little bit of a break before we go back to do the what's called the Amori route, or the Hikokamori route. Oh, thank you, Uncle Raccoon. For that. Thank you for hitting a like on the stream. Greatly appreciate it. So we decided to take a little bit of a break. So this week, with the last two streams, we have about 5 hours of stream left for this week. For that, between tonight and tomorrow night. And so I'm going to be playing through Portal 2 in that time frame. And you're thinking, can you do Portal 2 in 5 hours? Yes, you can easily do Portal 2 in 5 hours. For that, I used to have some Saturday nights where I did both Portal 1 and Portal 2 in the span of about 6 hours or so, roughly. So it is absolutely 100% possible for that. Then next weekend, we return back to the realm of story narrative games with a little bit of a comedy story narrative game in the Henry Stickmin collection. I've seen a lot of talk about that, and I'm kind of excited to play through it. I hear it's a very funny game and something like that. And then after next weekend, which I believe will take us to the September 12th, we will return back to Amori to do the secondary route of Amori for that. But we're going to pick up Portal 2. So this is it. Now, normally I like to do these as blind playthroughs, but obviously Portal 2 has been around for a very long while. This is not a blind playthrough. I have played through this, as I said, multiple times at this point for this. So I'm excited to kind of share this one on stream with everybody. And if there's any issues with audio, tell me. I had major issues with my audio last night, and hopefully we got that all fixed now.
High five.
But if there are any issues with the audio whatsoever, please let me know, and I'll try to correct them much sooner tonight. But with that in mind, let's go ahead and pick up Portal 2. Running perfectly. Awesome. Thank you, Uncle Raccoon. So yeah, let's play single player, and we'll do a new game, and we'll open with the courtesy call. Honestly, and this is actually one of my favorite games too, because between the puzzle solving, the comedy that's in here, Wheatley is actually one of my kind of favorite characters in this game. And so,
good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
yes, it is. It is actually really great.
When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and
yeah, it's like I like the end credit song here too. Obviously I like Still Alive better, but Once You Gone is actually really good.
This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
It's a pretty picture. See how pretty it is?
You now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
Oh, how nice. Such nice classical music.
Good. Now please return to your bed.
Okay. Alright. Back to bed. Now we're gonna wake up much later.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9. This courtesy call.
Hello? Anyone in there?
I'm gonna take a second so you hear all of Wheatley's lines here.
Can I open the door? At any time? Hello? No? Are you gonna open this door? Because it's fairly urgent. Well, just open the door. That's too aggressive. Hello, friend. Why not open the door?
I love the
Spanish. Could be Spanish. Hola, amigo. Abre la puerta. Donde está? No. Fine. No, absolutely fine. It's not like I don't have, 10,000 other test subjects begging me to help them escape. It's not like this place is about to explode.
Okay, fine.
Oh, God. You look...
Hey, Wheatley.
Good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
We're experiencing technical difficulty. Whoa.
You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All
Good use of the
reactor core
silent
safeguards are now
protagonist.
non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here.
You think?
How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? About the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
You're gonna be close, but you'll be fine.
Just gotta get through here.
There we go.
I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, so no, I hit that one.
Yeah.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Well, it's a docking station below, but yeah.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
Oof.
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But
Yes,
don't
we
worry,
know.
you'll
We know.
figure
We're
it
looking
out.
for a portal gun.
Seriously, do hold on this time.
This is another great group of dialogue for if you just stand here longer than you're supposed to wait.
Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that. You got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Okay.
All right, off you go. Go on, just march on through that hole.
What hole? That hole?
Yeah, it's all right. Go ahead. That's the spirit.
Oh, you actually see up there. Alright. There's nothing else there. Oh, there we go.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support. so that science can still be done, even in the event
Yeah,
of the
unholy animate.
social,
I was going.
economic,
I just
or
like
structural
hearing some of the
collapse.
extra dialogue from
The
Wheatley.
portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
There we go. All right.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If
There we
cube
go.
and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
All right. Let's go. Yeah, Portal Reloaded. I've tried Portal Reloaded. Those puzzles are a tad more
If you feel
difficult,
liquid
I think.
running
No,
down
wait, no,
your
that's
neck,
Portal Prequel, I think.
Relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
And boop, and move the portal over here. And then we just need to do the button to get out of here. And done.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion
Yeah, Portal
of
Revolution.
testing,
Yeah, there's a
please
few
take a
portal
moment
mods.
to write down
I
the
would probably
results of your
come back and
test.
try to visit some of those
Aperture
portal mods
Science Reintegration
in the future. But
Associate
since
will
I only have
remind
5
you
hours
that
this
when
week before we
society
get
has
moved to
been
Henry
rebuilt.
Stickmin next weekend, then I want to do something that I can get through. I can get through all 5 hours relatively quickly. So, but no, there are a lot of great portal mods.
Animal King, Sentient Cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey, you made it. There should be a portal device on that post.
There's not.
Hello? Can you see the portal gun?
Yes,
Also, are you alive? If
that's probably important.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you.
Yeah, I'm already halfway around Wheatley.
Team, see you in an hour, hopefully, if you're not dead.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the laws of robotics. To share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
So I remember knowing cheats on the game, but for some reason the cursor got stuck in the corner, so I had to use Task Manager to remove Portal Reloaded, so it didn't get stuck. Oh. Yeah, that would be a concern, obviously, if we were playing a game on
This
stream.
next
It's
test
like,
is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
boom, 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 boom. There we go. Now, unfortunately, oh wait, did he get pushed? Oh wow, that was quick. He got pushed to the ground already. I didn't expect it to get pushed all the way through like that. And let's see.
Great work.
There we
Because
go.
this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
All right, let's see. All right.
If the Enrichment Center is
I think this is the
currently
first
being
one that's
bombarded
actually
with
like a
fireballs,
new puzzle.
meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Let's see. So I think this is point 1 is here. And that will open up the stuff needed to get to the second one, which will be up here. And then I'll bring the gate up. And there we go. Easy enough.
Well done.
All right.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone.
Oh,
All
shit.
Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments
Yes.
of as few as 1.1 volts.
Oh, Portal 2, not Portal Revolution. Yeah, I've never had issues with Portal 2. Like, in terms of weird on-screen
This
things or
next
anything like
test
that.
applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God
God
help
help
you.
me. All right. Let's see.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Oh, all right. Yeah, this is the one where this is down. So, all right. So we need to. Oh, I have to remember. It's been a while since I've done this. I think that's the first one. All right, and that will bring us over here to get that, and then we go up there. And done. Which, oh, sorry, yeah, there's one more note in there. Boom.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
No, I think we're perfectly fine.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey!
Hey, there you go.
I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really? All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch me, catch me! Ow! Ow! I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
Which one? Ah, there we go.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second?
So weird. It's like, no, I really can't do it. Watch.
I can't do it if you're watching.
Okay, fine.
All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. Not open while your back was turned. And off we go.
All right.
Look at this. No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on, though. Where are we going? Seriously.
Yeah.
Let me just get my bearings.
Yeah, you need to look forward.
Just follow the rail, actually. Oh, no. Yes, hello. No, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks. We're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
There we go. I think it's about time to wake up an old friend of ours.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber.
Yep.
And she will probably kill us if she's awake. Okay, I'm going to leave the cards on the table. I don't want to. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go.
Yeah. She's defeated.
There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either.
It was me, actually.
Nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. Ah! I just looked down. Do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again.
Alright.
This is the main breaker room. Let's go in.
And we're in.
Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing. All right, but don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't.
Yeah, there also is your call meter. No.
Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll
Zero
turn the
cow
lights on.
meter. Sorry.
Let there be light. That's God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay.
Yeah.
No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No,
Nope.
It makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this.
Hello, GLaDOS.
Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
Count to 3 song by Chocolate.
A.
Yeah, we really need some 3 games from Valve.
A. C. Wait, did I do B? Do you have pen? Start writing these down.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work, Wheatley.
Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. You've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
Hello.
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what?
Yeah, we did that on one night.
Oh no! Oh no! Ah!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can
Sorry,
put
Wheatley.
differences behind
We'll
us.
see you in a bit.
For science. You monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too.
It wasn't intentional,
There's
but
just
yeah.
one small thing we need to take care of first.
And there it goes. Alright, so we're on to the first of the GLaDOS chambers. And actually we're in the... Boom. Welcome to chapter 2.
Here we are. The incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have the dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk.
Oh, damn it. There we go.
Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis.
Yeah.
I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe. Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
There we go.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do. This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
There we go. Oop, and
Well
for
done.
that, and there we go.
Here come the test results.
Good.
You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Yeah, that's okay. GLaDOS doesn't hold a grudge or anything. Nothing at all for GLaDOS there.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
That's one. And the other one is... Where's the other one? Oh, up there.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds. One moment. You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Oh, shoot. There we go. That should... Yeah. Let's see, there should be a nice little thing coming this way.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
It was 3 portals. It wasn't that slow at all. It was actually pretty quick, actually. Raiden Man, thank you for following. Greatly appreciate it.
High five.
Let's see. All right. There we go.
This next test involves the Aperture Science aerial faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were
time this.
highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
There we go. Easy enough. And boom. All the way back through and done.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air.
I am very
for the
happy
rest
today.
of your
I'm getting to
life.
play one of my favorite games of all
I thought that
time,
was
and
interesting.
just enjoying everything. Plus, I have a long weekend, so I actually took Friday off from work, and then obviously I have Monday off for Labor Day, Uncle Raccoon. So yeah, I'm actually very happy today.
Let's
I still
see
have some
what the
schoolwork I
next
gotta do
test
tomorrow,
is.
but that's
Oh,
okay.
Advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
All right, one small thing we need to do. We just need to set up our thing here. So we'll do one there and there, and there we go. Now this should just be easy. Go all the way through. Boom. And 2, 3, and 4. And only need one more thing, which is here.
Oh, sorry.
Oop.
I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid
Yes,
the
GLaDOS, you're
garbage
not
hurtling
subtle
towards
at all. There we go. And then I'll just let that hit the actual button. And there we go.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
Alright.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact. Oh,
There we go.
did
Oh.
I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one. Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
Alright, that should bring the lift down. Oh, hey Wheatley, I see you there. Sneaking your head in. There we go. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I have to remind myself which way. Okay. So yeah, so I think that's the first one, I think. And then we can do that to get it up here. And then we'll do this to get all the way over here. And there we go. Then do that, and we'll jump across. And then this is actually one of the ones you can do a little Easter. There's a little Easter egg here that you can do too. For this. So if you put a portal here, and then you can grab this off of here, and fall back through.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take something with me. I'm gonna take this companion cube with me.
I think that one was about to say, I love you. They are sentient, of course.
We just have a lot of them.
A lot of them.
Yeah, that's one that you can actually get a little extra dialogue if you actually take the cube with you to the elevator.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
Yep.
Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There. If you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance.
I've already
I'll
done.
be right back.
I'm done already. You gotta be a little fast. You gotta be a little faster than the guy GLaDOS. The return. Also known as the return of Wheatley. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is actually a pretty funny moment too. They're gonna be like,
Hey, it's me! I'm okay!
hey!
Well, I'm back. The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
Believe what happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Hey, bird, right? Couldn't believe it either.
Bloody
You
bird.
seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
Thank you. Ceiling's too high anyway. Alright, so this is one where there's a few different versions of things that we have to do here. So the first thing we have to do is come over here and get a cube. So this is step one. Oh, ouch. Wait, did I mess up? I did. Oh, that was my bad. Meant to keep that one the same, but... Wait, did I mess up though? Oh, damn it. It's been a while since I've done this. I went in the wrong order. Right, you have to hit button first, then do the other one. There we go. Button first. Then I'll drop something over there. And then we do that one. Grab the cube. Redirect the laser into that wall right there. And then we'll come over here. We gotta get up there to, oh shoot, to do that. And that should allow us to complete this puzzle.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
And I should do it, and done. Yeah, that's when I was like, I forgot my order there for a second. once I got the order, it made all the sense in the world. But it's just like, eh.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
This is step 1, which is... Oh, shoot. Alright. So, we actually want to fall down here. We don't want to fly on this one, but... Alright. So, this is obviously a multi-step puzzle here. So this is step 1, which is we have to do something to break this. That will bring the first gate down. And then we can go up to the second gate, where here we will get a redirection cube. And it will come up here in a moment. Perfect. Alright. Then we're going to go back down a level this way, because we're going to replace that cube with this cube. And then I believe we have to set a portal here somewhere. I forgot where the portal is that we have to set. Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, we have to set the portal here.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Oh, Alexa, I didn't say anything. Sorry. Okay. And now we should be able to complete the puzzle in its entirety. All the gates are down. And 2. And 3. And done.
Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Alright. Is this the one where... I think this is... No, not quite.
These bridges are made
Oh, yeah,
from
the
natural
light bridge
light
puzzles.
that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Alright, so let's see. So we'll go this way. You have to hit this one first. And then we have to be very careful here how we do this, because we need to set this below, and then we go here, and then finally here, and then we'll just catch that one coming down. Done. Alright. So this takes us to phase 2 of this puzzle, which is that part. We just come over here and place this. Can I do this with it just... Can I toss this onto the button? Yes, I can. Sweet. Alright. And done.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey.
Oh,
Speaking of
hello.
which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know
What
who
is
else
sharks?
murders people who
Psycho.
are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
I would love to see a world where GLaDOS actually succeeded in doing a shark puzzle. Like,
Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I saved recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can
Here we
learn
go.
from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Perfect.
Jesus.
The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Oh, well. I know I was going to come around here in a moment. Wheatley!
Hey, up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Like, bird!
Yeah, what did you think was going to happen if you
bird.
take a mother's bird, baby birds, eggs?
Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look,
Of
the
course.
point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
Alright. So this is step one, which is to do this. Then, I think, okay. Perfect. And oh wait, okay, I remember the key to this one. So I can't. There's no way I can get a laser or get a shot down to where I need to go with that. So the only way to do that is to do it from here. And done.
Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well.
Did well enough.
This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
I doubt that.
Shutting down.
There we go. And done. There we go. And that also gives me the here. And then the easy way to take this one out. Sorry, that was rough. That was a rough way to take one out. It's easy, it means a patient girl to do it, but had to be done. Sorry.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
There we go. This is a fun one. I remember this one. So this is one where you have to adjust basically to get the lasers to all line up. So you gotta do 2 that way. Go. Alright. And then there's a... Oh no, so that's right. There's only one thing here, so you have to basically count for it that way.
You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment.
But
What's important is it's a present. That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file.
There's
On other
another
people,
turret
it
one.
looks fine.
This is a
And
fun.
right
This is
there,
an
science
insane
has
turret one
noted
though.
That on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. It's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh, wait. It says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France. Uh-oh.
You go over there too. All right. So yellow's there, so this needs to be blue. So block that way. That way they can't shoot. And then we'll do blue up here to catch us. Come over here to get the cube.
Aren't you still there?
And then done.
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world. I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint.
Oh, this is a fun one.
It involves
too.
meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
And boom. 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 Now, there's a little secret one here, too. So, there's obviously... Okay, so this cube is to keep on the buzzer so the buzzer keeps going. But there is a secondary thing you can do with this one, which is kind of fun. And it's one of the other Easter eggs for this. So, instead of finishing the test, what we can do is we can come over here and do this. Oops, sorry. So it's like, why do we want to do that? Well, there's a turret right there that we're going to blow up, and it's going to open up a new pathway for us. And it's kind of hard. Let me see if I can pop up the audio. They're playing that little song. So the song at the end of the game, the opera song, this is them practicing it. So very cool if you ask me. And then I think, is there anything else over here? No. Except more things. There's a whole heap of dead bodies basically from. So we did all that just to see that little extra Easter egg area, but now we can go ahead and finish up with the test. And X means exploding some robots. And done. Alright. Oh, wow, that's really quiet. It is playing it, but you can't.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
That's dark. Alright. I don't think this is the escape one yet. Is it? Oh no, of course it's not it yet. Actually, hold on. Let's see. This is a multi-layer one. So here's one. Here's two. And then okay, so what's gonna happen is we come over here and we do everything to basically one after the other, essentially. So we do this, then we put our blue laser up here. So it goes up.
I
and
bet
it
you
opens.
think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
It's like, don't get too excited. There's not much. It's not much of a surprise. All right, the surprise, chapter 4.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up. Surprise. Oh,
Not funny,
come on.
GLaDOS. Not
If
funny.
it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
All right, so this is a puzzle that's more about that's way more about using the emancipation grids, or sorry, using those more than anything else. So we actually use this as a to make sure that we can't just be jacked up essentially by that. So then the next thing, remember, it's been a while since I've done this puzzle. It shows. We have to go over there to get the first piece. But there's no real way to get over there. Huh. Oh, I see. Maybe. Okay. Alright. I think I got it now. So you need two redirection cubes, but to do that, if you don't put up that wall, they just... Oh, there we go. Sweet. Alright. Then let's just do that. We'll just fall right behind the cube. And that makes it easy. And we'll do that. Alright, so... Actually, I don't think I can use the laser yet to just take that thing out. We're close, but can't yet. What I can do Come on. There we go. There we go. Nice. Alright, that's the only turret that we have to worry about. And then now we can do this and...
I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
This is a elaborate joke.
The birth parents you are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
Doubtful, but we'll see. Oh, hey!
Hey, how's it going? I talked my way onto the old nanobot.
I love this part.
Rebuilding this shaft. They are really. I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ah! Just hang in there for 5 more. What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced worksite should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
We'll do it before 5. I think he saves us at 4, but...
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
Alright. So yeah, so this is a very one of the more elaborate puzzles here. So actually, sorry, I forgot. The first part is actually relatively easy, but we need our first redirection cube. So that's cube 1. Then we have to find the other cubes. Well, one is up there for that. And I think, I don't remember where the other cube is. There's a second cube somewhere around here, but I know part of this is we have to do these weird jump things. And so this one is we have to... Oh, that's right. We don't need to do any jumps yet. Okay, now we have to start doing jumps. Alright, so the first one we actually don't make the jump ourselves, we jump the cube up there. We have to do this. And boom. Alright, now our turn to make the same jump. So next one is we have to make the jump again, but this time we actually have to jump sideways to get that next cube. So we're gonna do this. We're not facing the right direction? Oh, damn it. All right. I don't think I was high enough. I think that was the issue. Is I need to be a little higher when I... Did I overshoot the cube? Did the cube fall? Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Oh, there it is. Whew. Okay. I thought I messed up there royally. Alright. So now we can use the cube, and we actually have to take out all the other enemies now. And done. And this will lead us to the final jumps, which is... done. Easy enough.
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
Yeah, one of both of us? Okay, yeah, that doesn't sound good, GLaDOS.
Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking
pretty good.
That's right. The facility is completely operational again.
Alright, so this one's a fun one because it only takes 2 portals, but it does require a little bit of uniqueness in this, in that you have to actually manipulate these a little bit differently than how you would. So there's 2, and then we just come over here and do number 3, and done.
I think these test chambers look even better than they did before.
They do look
It was
pretty good.
easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat.
No, it's gonna kill us. Or I should say, try to kill us.
I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise.
Okay,
with
yeah, this is
tragic
it.
consequences. And real confetti this time. The good stuff. Our last bag. Part of me's going to miss it. But at the end of the day, it was just taking up space.
Then there
What's
we go.
going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy. I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear
Hear
you.
Run!
you.
I don't need to do the voice. Run! 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 Come on, I'm closing the doors. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. Alright, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're going to shut down her turret production line, alright? Turn off her neurotoxin and then confront it. Again, though, for the moment, run!
I'm way ahead of you, dude.
Keep moving, just keep moving.
The irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
No.
Oh, what? How stupid? Oh,
Yeah, obviously not. Obviously, we're not going to do that because that's instant death if we do that puzzle. So.
come on, come on!
Trap incoming.
Ah! What's going on in there? Can you get out? I heard gunfire. It's a bit like this, but look out for gunfire. Probably doesn't help with its voice or something. You're okay? Great, come on. This way, this way. Turret! Go, 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 go.
Okay, yeah. Oh, here we go. This is where GLaDOS starts trying to destroy everything to get to
This
us.
is the exit. We're almost out of here. Bring in the whole place now. Hurry! Hurry! This way! Hurry! This way! Get in the lift! Get in the lift!
There we you gotta try a little harder. This is such a peak game. This is really it's one of my favorite games of all time, and for a good reason. Like this really is such an amazing game. Oh, I mean, all right. The escape. So I'll make that easy.
Ah, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. What's that mean? Okay. Okay, don't move. Okay, alright, so I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah! Oh, for God's... They told me that if I ever turned this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless.
Well, you believed
It's
them.
dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal in any meaningful way. Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady.
I'll say this is the part that annoys me the
nicely
most.
done.
This is the one that, if I'm going to die sometime on this run, it will be right here. Which I know is insanity, but
Quick, this way.
that's why. That's exactly why right there. I get to
Though obviously not paranormal in any meaningful way. Wait, careful. Let me light this jump for you. Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady. Oh, nicely done. Quick, this way. Here's an
There we
interesting
go.
story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself, nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans.
What did you say, Wheatley?
Smelly. Just attending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. A little bit insensitive. The smelly humans.
There's something I need to do over here. Where are you, buddy? I'm way ahead
Okay,
of
we
you.
have to split up here for a moment. Portal up to that passage.
that up there,
and I'll
that's
see you
what
on
I
the
was
other side.
Okay, that's what I was looking for. I was like, what am I missing?
We've got to get you out of that room. Can you reach that wall back there?
Yep. Easily.
Okay, there's another wall over here. Oh, I'll tell you, humans. Oh, love them. Just the way they look is great, and their folklore, wonderful, and very colourful.
This is a tricky part here, but
Right.
it's like,
Well, I'm going to take this rail down the back way. See you at the bottom. Good luck.
I don't think you go that way. I think you go this way. You go that way, and there we go. Turret factory. right, let's go. Oh yeah, the Cave Johnson Lemon speech is gonna be amazing. We probably won't hit it tonight, given current rate and everything else. But yeah, no, it is one of the classics for that, for sure.
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption. Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
There you go.
Don't make lemonade.
Yeah, but speaking of the eliminated speech, there's a little Easter egg for that.
Punished by the gods for giving the gift of knowledge to man. He was cast into the bowels of the earth and pecked by birds.
Well, I did it.
It won't be enough.
Well, get out of here. Yeah, it's more than that.
Sorry.
Target acquired.
No one's. Sorry.
Target acquired.
Alright, there we go.
Alright, stand back here, buddy. Yeah.
Target acquired.
Oh, that's right.
Well, I tried. Hey, Squeaky Boys. Give me some of your bullets.
Target acquired.
Alright, let's see. Well, you know what? I'm gonna save myself a little trouble here.
Template. Response. Template. Response. Template. Response.
Oh shoot.
Template. Response.
Yeah, what? Oh, thank God. You saved my bacon. I can't say a thing. What just happened? Better open fire.
There we go. So that way we don't have to come back in
Template.
and loop back to get it. We can just grab it here and go forward.
Oh, brilliant. You made it through. Well done.
Response.
Follow me. You're going to love this. Almost there. Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much. Here, come and have a look out the window. Good. See that scanner out there, right? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line. Right, I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it. Technical.
Okay.
You'll need to turn around while I do this.
I know, you're just gonna break the window.
Done! Hacked. Okay, go on, just pull that turret out. Well, that should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
Oh, it hasn't done it. What are you? Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant.
New template accepted.
If we're lucky, she won't find out all her turrets are crap until it's too late. Classic. Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door open.
Template. Response.
Thoughts.
Template. Response.
Okay. Yeah, that's not true.
Template. Response.
This door's actually pretty complicated. Ah!
No, it's not.
How long's the door been open? I mean, was there any sort of announcement before it opened, like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind, or like
Nope.
a hacker alert?
Nope,
I mean,
nothing.
you know, fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but it's just mentioned.
So the Aperture classroom.
All right, now she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well. Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well.
Potatoes.
And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really, is it? Baking soda volcano. Well, you know, at least it's not a potato battery, I'll give it that, but it's not terrifically original, is it? You know what I mean? Not exactly primary research, even within the child sciences. Look at that, it's growing right up into the ceiling. The whole place is probably overrun with potatoes at this point.
Who is
isn't it?
this?
At least you won't starve.
Oh, look, it was Chell. This was Chell's experiment. Which doesn't mean she's been here since she's a kid.
I'm pretty sure we're going the right way, just to reassure you.
Probably a teenager, to be perfectly honest, but yeah.
Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way.
It's not.
No, it's not this way.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this way.
All right. On to neurotoxin protection.
Ha! I knew we were going the right way. This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top, so let's go and investigate.
Yep.
I shouldn't laugh, really. They do feel pain. Of a sort. It's all simulated. It's not real enough for them, I suppose.
It's simulated, but sure enough for them.
I'm afraid the door's locked. Just... What are you doing? You don't know what that button... Oh, the door's open. Well done. Let's see what's inside. Good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is, however, password protected. Ah, alarm bells. No, don't worry, all right?
Yeah, that's
Not a
okay.
problem for me.
I'll take care.
You
I'll
guys
take
will
care.
have a little rest actually while I work on it.
This is one of my favorite uses of portals.
Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold on, the neurotoxin levels are going down. It's still going down. Still going. Keep it up. That did it. Neurotoxin at 0.
Keys of implosion. Look directly at implosion. It's gonna start imploding.
Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
The tube's broken. We can ride it straight to her. Yeah.
Yep, there we go.
They should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so they said it's not fun at all. And I believed them. I don't have to fool to myself. Oh, and I'm loving this. Whale of a time.
Yep. Much better than our
This
first ride.
place is huge, and we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed off years ago, of course. We should be getting close. Oh, I can't wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turrets. She'll never know what hit her.
Well, she still has one weapon from the original game, which is the rocket launcher.
Ah!
We'll see.
Well,
Well, of course she won't be able to use it,
way.
but...
Get to her! I'll find you!
Alright, once we land here. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break real quick, go to the bathroom. I'll be back in just a moment. Oh, it just blocked it. Okay, so... Okay, alright, I just realized this. Can we talk about what's on this thing's chin? Look at it. Look at it. Thing's got balls for chin. Regopetia has balls for chin. So, do you mind if I... What in the world? What are they saying? Chris? Sans, what are you doing? I've not danced a jitterbug like this in ages. Oh my gosh. Sans, when you said you befriended my mother, you were not lying about that. Quote unquote befriended, I should say. I've not danced a jitterbug like this in ages. Well, you aren't bugging me, so jitter away. Why? Why didn't the skeleton have anybody to dance with? Because he had no body to dance with. Good one. Not only did you totally botch that joke, but I'm dancing with you, so it doesn't make any sense. Are we interrupting something? Oh, Chris, Snoozy. No, you're not interrupting anything. We were looking for you at church, and... Sorry, I canceled choir practice today due to the rain. The weather was so bad, and Chris, Susie, have you met Mr. Sands? Of course we have. He kicked our ass in another game. Repeatedly, actually. Hey, oh, Susie, did you want to stay over again? You can just sleep in Azrael's bed. I think I gotta be going, actually. Oh, alright. See you later, honey. I mean, Susie. Later. Chris, is Susie okay? Hey, she'll be fine. I'm sure she'll figure it all out. Meanwhile, let's get back to business. Chris, what about you? You want to party? Chris, party, board games. And hey, we don't gotta do just disco dancing, kid. We can play some brand new music too. How about we pump up the tunes? Pump up the tunes, pump up the tunes, pump up the tunes. Chris, where are you going? You going to bed already? There are pancakes in the fridge if you want them, dear. Good night, honey. As a lever,
Yeah,
I'd like you to trust me with that ball.
thanks.
You were trusted too. Actually, it's quite clear she does more than that. Yeah. I've been planning false expectations in my sister's head. I hope you know I won't stay quiet about it. Rousing conversation. Talking about the swarms of vicious mating sharks that team in the night sea. I thought there's somewhere to be thrown in, they die instantly. Those told me that lie all the time when I was a child. Banter lie will be thrown into the sea at night, they say. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our playthrough of Portal 2. So we are just about to hit the confronting GLaDOS portion, which will end the what I like to call GLaDOS portion of the game before we move to old Aperture for this. So let's go ahead and we'll trigger GLaDOS's trap, which is here. Oh look, the one soul portal surface there. And then fall in here. Wait, I'm ready to shut down a cake dispensary? That sounds nice.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that. In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one.
But there's no other portal surfaces. They really should have offered a second way to do this.
Turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling.
There we go.
Well, it was nice catching up. Let's get to business. I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to
GLaDOS
become
is
the
fully back.
immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Seriously, though, goodbye.
It's my big chance. This is trouble. Oh, not again. Here comes the London lady. Oh, this ain't.
Oh, you were busy back there.
Yep.
Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Hello.
I hate you so much.
Warning. Central core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Core transfer. Oh, you are kidding.
Substitute core accepted. Substitute core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Pull me out, pull me
Unless
out.
a stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out. Leave me in. Leave me in. Don't press it.
Don't do it.
Yes, do it.
Not so fast. Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button. You're unqualified.
Don't listen to her, boy. It is true that you don't have the qualification, but you've got something far more important. A finger, all right, with which to press that button so that she won't kill us.
Impersonating a stalemate associate. I just added that to the list. It's a...
There we go.
Stalemate resolved. Please return to the core transfer bay.
Wait, what if this hurts? What if
What
this
if it
really,
really
hurts?
hurts?
Ah, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just no, you're not. It is gonna hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we? Ah!
Hands off me. No. Stop. No. 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 No.
Ooh.
Wow! Check me out, partner. We did it. I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too
Wheatley's
bad,
enjoying himself a little
giant
too
robot,
much.
Massive. It's not just
Actually,
me,
way
right?
too
I am
much.
bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift called. Look how small you are down there. I can barely see you. Let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But, wow, this is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, I keep forgetting. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge. Actually, why do we have to leave right now? Do you have any idea how good this feels?
Or rather than this too
I
soon,
did
because
this.
there's also
Tiny little Wheatley did this.
by part 2. Oh yeah,
Do anything.
I think I could easily finish this in the last
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it?
3.5 hours,
Maybe it's
roughly.
time I did something then.
from
What are you
everything.
doing? No. No. No.
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss? It's me. Ah! See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it. Sorry, what?
The engineers tried everything to make me behave, to slow me down. Once, they even attached an intelligence dampening sphere on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor, generating an endless stream of terrible ideas.
No, not listening, not listening.
It was your voice.
No, you're lying, you're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a regular moron. You're designed to be a moron.
I am not a moron!
Yes, you are. You're the moron they built to make me an idiot.
Well, how about now? Now who's a moron? Could a moron punch
And here we go.
into this pit? Ah! Could a moron do that? Uh-oh.
2 more replays in Portal 2? Yeah, maybe in the future. Maybe have a challenge night or something like that, or do some of the challenge maps. Like... the fall.
Oh, hi.
How are you? Hey,
Oh, how are you holding up?
'cause I'm a potato.
Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing. So we have that. Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are going somewhere, alarmingly fast actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility. Good, that's still working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
No. Oh, here we go. Oh, good. We have the doors to break our fall. Because I'm a potato. Oh boy. Bird's got the potato. And off we go. Alright. So let's see. This is the part that will might take me a little bit to remember the pathway, because this is basically a maze section until you get to the old Aperture. Whoop, wait, no, don't go that way. That's a good way to go down. Alright. Then, alright, yep, there we go. And there. And, oh, I have to remember myself. What's the next portal shot? Oh, there isn't a next portal shot. Yeah, you have to go this way. I forgot, you have to go this way. You go up there. And then, yes, alright, yeah, that's right. The wall's over here is a portable wall. There, and here, they have to go down there, I think. And then, yep, there we go. Got to enter old Aperture. Saying keep out. Don't go this way. There's a tube here. And we have our first old school puzzle, which is it's a time puzzle, basically. And here. All right, so easy enough. And the door is open. This big vault for a single door. All that for a door. Authorized. Keep out. Ooh. Now I'm not even looking for it. I know there's some Half-Life reference somewhere around here. I just don't remember the path you go to get it, because normally I don't bother going that way to get to this way. Oh, it was something like a ship or something like that, but never mind. We'll just keep going. It's not overly important. I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest Half-Life person in the entire world, but for that, so open up doors, and now we are in old Aperture.
War heroes,
And Cave.
Olympians, you're here because we want the best, and you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
Alright.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
So yeah, the old Aperture section is basically the section that really goes through the gel test. Which one of the things also I kind of wondered, like, they've had this for a while. Why is GLaDOS not making tests with the gel? Oh, you know what? Never mind. I know why. Because you had to have the you had to have it turned on. Obviously, no one's gonna come to old Aperture and turn it on. And done. All right. So this is the pump station alpha and gel pressure control. And that turns on the blue gel, which is the bounce gel. And follow the...
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Except the taped tutorials, but still, you get your point. Aperture Science Innovators.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint.
You don't tell people about the control group, Cave.
Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Alright, and bounce. Alright. And bounce back.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here. I can talk about the control group all damn day.
You're not really supposed to... It's... Such thing as, randomization, dude. Oh, yeah, that one is up there. And... Oh, that's just the office. Alright.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Oh, that's right. part 1. There we go. Number 1. And then as we get to number 2, which is the next bounce. Oh shoot. Kind of get a double bounce there. Alright, so this is the one where you can learn you can double bounce off the things. So you can do this all the way across. And as far as I'm aware, this is the only time they actually use this mechanic. Alright, the last one is up here. Oh. And jump. Done.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do
Don't
not
get
get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Which, we'll come back to that in a moment. Because there's going to be a test coming up that's like, if they know that, why did you set up the test like this?
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test.
That's the asbestos.
Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries.
There we go, up there. I was like, where am I looking for? It's up there. Alright. And then...
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
So, alright, so this is where we start learning the portal gun can actually be used to make our own oh, there we go. Just got covered in the repulsion gel. Great. Actually, we have to get over to the next part. Wait. Actually, what is the next part? Oh. Oh, that's what it is. I knew I was forgetting something. It's a double jump, that's why. There we go. Now that resets everything. And there we go. Alright. So now this is where we have to do a quick little jump here. So, come out here, then bounce, and...
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious.
Yes.
Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Then why would you tell us about it? But the good news is, Chell doesn't have to worry about that because they didn't. Chell didn't take that, but. Alright.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
Okay. So this is going to be the first one. I have to get up here quickly. Done.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Boom. Bounce. Alright, and we go up the stairs here. I have to remind myself. Which one is on the... Oh, that's right. Okay. It doesn't matter, because the whole thing gets reset anyway. You have to come over here and do that one. And then... come over here and do this. Boom. Bounce up. Now this is a very narrow thing here, but it's a there and there.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests.
Okay, so this is the test I was talking about. If you're not supposed to cover yourself in gel, then what the heck was this intention? Because it's literally impossible to do this test without getting covered in gel.
Snap their little pink bras. That sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
All right. Come here. All right. Come over here. And we'll wash it. And there we go. But we're not quite done yet. Because... oh, sorry. Now... oh, shoot. There we go. And then... there we go. You have to make it bounce.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not Mary save science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you. Box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
Yeah, Aperture is really the story of a company that did itself in, essentially. For all practical purposes.
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there will always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
Alright, let's see. So let's do that. We gotta get up there first. And then, so this is a flying one essentially. So we're gonna need to post when we fly up there, we're gonna have to put an orange portal up there for this. But we're not. It's going to. There we go. Wait, did I pick the wrong portal? Oh, I guess I did. Dunk on it. Sorry, you have to pick a blue portal. There we go. And now we gotta turn on the next ones, which are blue and orange. And orange being the speed gel. Oh, also we get to reunite with GLaDOS now.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60 cash? You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you.
Huh.
So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because...
Oh, hi. Say, you're good at murder. Could you, murder this bird? Oh, thanks.
Alright, GLaDOS, make your case.
That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go.
Why would I believe
No
that?
tricks. This potato only generates 1.1 volts of electricity. I literally do not have the energy to lie to you. Even if I am lying, what do you have to lose? You're going to die either way. Look.
Fine.
Wow, you stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Hold on. Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go. Whoa, where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going to...
Oh, I swear I thought. Oh, you have to jump over the gate. I thought the gate opened up somehow, but I guess it's not the case. So, all right. So we're gonna fly. There we go. All right. Going up. The reunion.
Did anything happen while I was out?
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
Hold on, who?
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Sin.
Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
Yep, that's right. That is Carolyn. Alright, so I'll be honest, this is one of the other parts that I occasionally get hung up on because this is very precise in terms of these jumps. There's literally no room for mistakes here. There we go. Alright, that's a good start at least. So let's see, so the blue's over there, so we need to do orange here. And then do orange up here again. Did I mess up? Damn it, I messed up. Okay, I know where my mistake was. Alright, let's make this jump again. Alright. So orange is up there. So that means now we need to have blue over here. I forgot to place the portal on top first. And that's what caused the issue here. So alright, so now I can do this. And this will coat the next jump that's needed. Alright. And here we go. Gotta get this. Come over here and do this. And then need blue up there now. And then we come over here and we put this on the thing, which will raise it. And I don't know if there's another. I don't think there's another place we have to. Okay. Now this is one we actually have to do a kind of reverse. So this time, instead of going the one way, we're actually going to reverse it and go this way because we have to hit that buzzer that's up there. And
okay, I guess emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly.
okay. So do this first. So this is going to coat the runway, but this time we need to do something slightly different because now we have blue that we also need to do. So we're going to do blue up here. There we go. Now we have a speeding runway with a bounce ramp on it. So, assuming that I don't just go flying sideways, it should hopefully work how I'm wanting it to work. Alright. Now there we need to go up here. And we need to set this down here. And then we go around and we have to set the blue portal up here because now we have to do this. Honestly, in my opinion, this coming up is the hardest part of Portal 2 because it requires you to be exactly on with the portal to get the bounce across to the other side. If you're off even just a hair, you could go flying off to the side and into the sledge. Got it.
Great
First
job,
try.
Astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna change the world.
Got it on the first try. That's good.
Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
Yeah, of course you know him, GLaDOS. Oh, this is like 70s Aperture. 70s, maybe 80 Aperture. Oh, this is a fun one.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together, good as new.
All right. So this one is this is a series of jumps we have to make. And essentially what we're going to do here is this sets up the first jump. So I'm going to put a portal here. Oh, darn it. Just wasting unneeded portal shots, essentially. Boom. And there we go. We got that. Now, we see the portal button is, or the button we need to use right there. So, we're gonna come over here. Now, we actually need to go back to the other side. Oh wait, no, we can't do this yet. I forgot. There's something else we have to do first. We have to coat that surface right there in blue. So, let's set a portal across real quick. And so, we're gonna set okay. Alright, so since we've done that now we have to make this jump again, unfortunately. I don't think, no, actually no, we should be able to make this. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Okay, now we can flip it. Because that's going to be the thing we need to do for our jump later on. Alright, and now we can go back across here because now we have to set up the second thing, which is the blue for that jump. Okay, so essentially what it's going to do is going to do a double jump over to the elevator there. So, once we're ready, alright. So, now we're going to do this, but our next portal is actually going to be up there. And so, gosh, did I mess up? I might have messed up. Hold on one second. There we go. Alright, so this works properly. This should go 1, 2, and done.
In case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So, that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
Yes, because Aperture doing human science experiments is always a good idea.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking you people for staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing. You've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building.
Okay,
we gotta go. I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beard dirt?
Kind of a very bad view of poor people there, Cave, but alright. Alright, on to Pump Station Gamma, which is, of course, the portal gel.
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her? Or, oh my god.
Yeah.
Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
Of course, Carolyn. I mean, GLaDOS. Alright. So, yeah, so the white gel just means it creates surfaces where we can now use portals. And the story behind it is kind of tragic, to be honest, but we'll get to that in a moment. Oh, shit. Did I mess up on that? I swear I thought that was supposed to be just a fairly easy jump there. I didn't put enough oomph behind it, I guess. run through that. Or just let's get a free bird.
Kill it! It's evil.
It's gone.
It flew off. Good for him. All right, back to thinking.
All right, so now we have to use this. All right, so this is basically going to be another one of those. Basically, have to nail this in one shot, essentially, type things. Got it.
Welcome to the Enrichment Center.
Here we go.
Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. And the bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway. Ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison.
Yep.
I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. Unlike giving lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive and do some science. That said, I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
So, yeah, so this has caused, so we can have the conductibility of this now. Alright, so now we have to start, essentially we have to paint the surfaces we need with portal stuff and this moon gel. Which again, also, was Cave just trying to take people with him when he died, or what? Like, why is there, like, he knows these are pure poison. It's just like, you know what, employees, why don't y'all test this now? See if, you know, get covered in this while you're painting the walls and everything else in this area. Like, would y'all mind dying with me? Just FYI. You know, if you're wondering, yeah, so this is actually a fairly simple puzzle. It's just it takes a little bit to get it all set up. Alright, so now everything is set up for that. And so now we should be able to come over here, set that portal down, and we'll fly over to there. And hopefully there's enough of a... Ooh! I may not have done enough there. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, got it. Alright, such a great speech coming out.
I've been thinking. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade.
Yeah.
Let life take the lemons back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these?
Take the lemons.
Demand to see life's manager. Make life rule the day and thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons. I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
Thinking.
The point is, if we can store music on a compact disc, why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out now. Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago. I will say this, and I'm going to say it on tape so everybody hears it 100 times a day. If I die before you people can pour me into a computer, I want Carolyn to run this place. Now she'll argue. She'll say she can't. She's modest like that, but you make her. Hell, put her in my computer. I don't care. All right, test's over. You can head on back to your desk.
Goodbye, sir.
And then we learn the tragic story of Carolyn and GLaDOS now, in that I don't think Carolyn even got an option. Like, I'm sure she would gladly have done it anyway, but like, it was not really her option to get put into GLaDOS. Wait, what's that? Ooh, I had to correct that mistake myself there. There we go. All right. This is okay. This is one of the better.
Let's not take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body. And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. Still, though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity.
Well, I'd rather not explode, but that's just me. All right. So this is the first part, which is a nice little jumping sequence, and then we can start combining. All right. So we're up here, so now we can do our first gel thing, which obviously we need to put gel right there. That'll bounce us up to the next part. All right. And bounce. All right. And so the next thing is we have another jump up thing essentially. So have that there. And so we'll need to be ready in a moment to do a blue. There we go. All right. Another one of the nicer puzzles here. All right, so this one we have all three here for the first time for this. And so essentially what we need to do is we need to create some portals to do this. So obviously the first thing we need to do is to create the new portals, which means we'll need the white gel to coat this. Then the next thing we need is the gel here. So this will create the runway essentially for this. And this will get us to the next part, which is here. Alright, so this is the first jump. So done. Alright, so next thing obviously is we need to create another jump here for this. And so in order to do that, we actually have to do two different things, which is one, we have to use white gel to create a surface on top so that we can actually create the bounce. And then we have to use the blue gel to create the second jump for that. So now with that in mind, now we also have to do all this jumping again. So do that and do that. And we have to make the same series of jumps again, but this time we have the blue gel up there so that we can jump just a tad further. And jump, jump, and through. Alright, so we can now see here, and so that was more just to create it, but now we also need to coat up there with this. So what we have is we have here, we just essentially are going to drop orange here, and it's going to basically coat this entire thing in portal stuff. We can even create some more up there if we want to. Because that's where we need to go next. Alright. And then we have to continue going up. And I believe we have to do that. Did I mess up? Oh, there it is. That's what it is. Alright. Okay. This is the final part of the old Aperture section here. And so, this will take us back up to the main building, essentially, for this. But we need, in order to do that, we need to get over there for that. And so, essentially what we need to do is basically, we're going to have to do some jumps, essentially, for this. Alright. So we're up here. And then, yeah, we need to land on that right there. So we actually need to do this somewhere about right here for this. And I believe we just drop here.
Wait, I've got an idea. That poster. Go
Look at it.
For a second, would you?
Paradoxes.
Paradoxes. No AI can resist thinking about them. I know how we can beat him.
Well, ideally, yes. But the problem is, as you said, he's not really the brightest bulb. In order to understand, to have your brain fried by a paradox, you have to actually understand the paradox to begin with. And here we go. Opening it back up. Dog, I could be pulling this whole. I might be able to pull this whole thing in one night. I assume it would take 2 nights to beat this. But I mean, clearly not. Like, we have about 30 minutes, so we have some dialogue sections, and so probably most of the what I like to call the Wheatley section will be coming up tomorrow night. But the Wheatley section doesn't take that long. There's the Wheatley portion, the escape portion. No, actually, you know what? No.
In front of him, I'll fry every circuit in that little idiot's head. As long as I don't listen to what I'm saying, I should be okay. Probably.
Probably. Yeah, thanks for that vote of confidence, GLaDOS. Or Carolyn. Alright. Let's go on up.
So it's not the most watertight plan to go confront an omnipotent power-mad AI with. Still, it's a better plan than exploding. Marginally.
I mean, something. We could just go confront him and blow him up, but... So now in the Wheatley section, we basically get Twisted Aperture, which is now a whole bunch of things that are, like, weird. The itch.
For God's sake, your boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto buttons. How can you not do the one thing you're designed for?
Try to get us down there. I'll hit him with a paradox.
Warmer. Boiling hot. Okay, colder, ice cold. You're Arctic now. You're very cold. Very, very, very cold. Look, just get on the button. Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been at this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either, so I don't know why you're laughing.
In 12 hours?
You've got 1 hour.
More like 2.
Solve it.
But that's just me. Unless that fall took like 6 hours.
Solve this puzzle for him. When he comes back, I'll hit him
I knew you'd solve it.
Hey, moron.
Oh. Hello?
All right, paradox time. This sentence is false. Don't think
Think about it. Don't think about it.
about it. Don't
True.
think about it.
I'll go true. Yeah, that was easy. I'll be honest, I might have heard that one before though, sort of cheating.
It's a paradox. There is no answer. Look, this place is going to blow up if I don't get back in my body.
False. I'll go false.
Explosion imminent. Evacuate the
Hold
facility
on. I thought
immediately.
I'd fix that.
Warning. Reactor core is at critical.
There, fixed. Hey, it is great seeing you guys again. Seriously, it turns out I'm a little bit short on test subjects right now, so this works out perfect. And off we go.
All right.
You have no idea what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I tell you, when I do test, oh man alive, nothing feels better. It's just, that's why I've got to test. That's why I've got to test. So you're gonna test, and I'm gonna watch, and everything is gonna be just.
Warning. Core overheating. Nuclear meltdown imminent.
I think we're in trouble.
You think?
Designed this test myself. It's a little bit difficult. You wanna? Oh, yes. Oh, well done. Oh, that's tremendous. Oh, that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving this test? Same one. And I can just, like, watch you solve it. Yeah, that sounds much easier. And nothing. All right, can't blame you for trying. Okay, new tests.
So testing is like a drug to him, essentially.
Somewhere. Oh, here we go.
All right, so my paradox idea didn't work, and it almost killed me. Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions.
Yeah, sure. We'll have no issues here at all. Right? Right?
It shouldn't be hard to stay alive long enough to find him.
Are you sure about that?
It's all right. Everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
This is one of my tests.
Not entirely. Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
All right. So this is these weird float or wave beam devices, essentially. So we have to use these to move ourselves essentially through the puzzle. And so now the good news is, though, what I can do is not having to go back down there. I can just do this and drop this in, and it'll float right up to the button.
Oh, wow. Well done. Seriously, both of you. Why don't you two go on ahead, yeah? I'll catch up with you.
Okay, so the bad news is the tests are my tests now, so they can kill us. The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that.
I don't know why GLaDOS didn't think of like, oh yeah, you know, he'll just use my test.
I'd love to help you solve the tests, but I can't. Sorry. You're on your own.
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. It's got it all. Absolute dynamite.
Shoot. Let's see. I guess I gotta use oranges. There we go. Then go.
Alright, okay, this is taking too long, okay? I'll just tell you how to solve the test, okay? See that button over there, alright? You just do...
That's why I can't help you solve the tests.
Never mind. Never mind, solve it yourself.
It's like,
You're on your own.
so it's gonna drop a button, or it's gonna drop a cube there. Come over here to get the said cube. And grab it. Put it here. And that should
Oh,
finish it.
yes. Well done.
Thanks. All we had to do was pull that lever.
What? Well, no, you pressed the... Ah!
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die. But
That was worth it. GLaDOS trolling Wheatley is so great.
I thought of some good news. He's going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
I'm coming. Don't start yet. You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there, filled with skeletons. Shook them out, good as new.
GLaDOS.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests. Just as mementos, though.
And there we go. Be honest, you can't even tell, can you? Seamless.
I didn't stockpile any. It's not like you stockpiled most of them. Alright. So there's a button component here, which we have to do this one here, I think, first. That's gonna drop the... Wait, didn't that? Let's see. There we go. There we go. Alright, so. Then we have to do that. And now we have to jump in and we'll get caught in the... So, we need to line this up, make sure that the thing doesn't walk away. Right here. Okay, so, because we gotta do two things first. One, we have to boost ourselves up first. So we have to get up here. And then two, we got to boost that up, followed by boosting that up. That should take you right to the button.
Oh, here we go. Here it comes. Ah. Oh, disappointed.
Oh no, it's happening sooner than I expected. I'm sure we'll be fine.
It's like, yeah, GLaDOS, because you've been right about everything so far.
It's probably nothing. Keep testing while I look for a way out.
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty, adopted fatty, no parents. What?
What exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents.
For the record, you are adopted and that's terrible.
And
It doesn't
also,
work with me.
nothing. But some of my best friends actually are orphans.
Also,
But
look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
I am not a moron. Just do the test. Just do the test.
So basically, this is one we have to reverse these to. Alright, so you have to reverse it for this. And then, once you're over here, then you have to do this to knock it off. And then once you do that, then you can do this, and they'll get you to the exit.
It's not enough. If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time.
Yeah, just a little, but.
Now he's playing classical music.
Oh, sorry. Hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books, pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing. Just reading books. So not a moron. Anyway, just finished the last one. Just now, the hardest one, Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one?
Yes.
Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
Alright, so bring it over here, and then just drop a button in, and then we just gotta do the same thing, but this time with the button. Alright. Oh, actually, I forgot you can break Wheatley's screen.
Oh, what was that? That was nothing.
The body he's squatting in, my body, has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually, you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable, unless you have the mental capacity to push past it. It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though.
Yeah, he's in it for the high. Literally the high of whatever.
If he's not getting his solution euphoria, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I'd have thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results.
It won't.
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said something.
He's taking us right to him. This is perfect.
Okay, so this is one where it's a kind of a multi-thing here. So this is step one, but oh shoot! Oh, I know. Oh, you know what? I messed up early. So first thing is we need to get a button, but the button is gonna fall. Oh, sorry. Yeah, first thing we need to do is do a thing to help us protect the button from getting evaporated. So that should do it. As soon as I find the right place to put it. There we go. Nope, damn it. Alright, that gonna do it? Okay, that does it. So next thing is, so this is where the other thing I was trying to do comes into play. So it's this to allow us to actually get it. Then we have to come over here to do this. Oh wait, am I missing something? Okay, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Damn it. This is one I kind of forgot. I forgot the steps we have to do for this one.
If he's not getting his solution euphoria, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I'd have thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results.
It won't.
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said something.
He's taking us right to him. This is perfect.
Oh, that's a bad bounce. That's a bad bounce. Damn it. I need to... You know, it's too accurate. There we go. Alright. Oh. I didn't even have to worry about that. Alright. So then we need to do this and do this. And there we go. That allows us to get to the button at least.
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that was the solution. What am I missing?
It's like, alright, so I think the next one may be the one that gives me the most headache, typically, which is a kind of jumping puzzle, laser puzzle.
I think he's getting desperate. This is not good.
Have a brainwave. I'm going to tape you solving these,
this is
and
fine.
then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
Okay, so... Alright, so that's step 1. This is step 2. Because I need to get up there, and to get that button, I have to do this. Alright. That's button 1. That button's gonna eventually go up there. And then the first thing is that this one needs to go down here for that, because we gotta cut off that essentially. So come over here, and what we'll do here is we'll do orange portal, portal, and then step on this to fly through. And this gets us this portal, this one. And so now we replace one with the other. This. Alright, which brings us to the next step, which is we have to activate that. Then we put this here. Because this is going to basically be a series of things that we have to do. So, first thing is we have to break that. Then the next thing we need to do is to move that. And then we do and that will hit the button at the top, which will open up which will bring down the next thing we need. And then finally, we just do that.
You just solved it, didn't you? I told you to tell me before. Why are you making this so hard for me?
Remember when I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions? Because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding.
Not a single one, to be perfectly honest. None of them. He's not doing Not doing anything. Okay, so yeah, this is the...
Self-destructing, you idiot.
Was self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor for old time's sake. One or two more tremors in there, just for fun.
Okay.
Core overheating.
I let him keep his job. I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying, then. Just keep on testing.
So, alright, so there's a... This is one where it's a little bit... So, there's this thing here, which you have to use this to make that work. Alright, this is the next part, which is... We now have to jump down here. Now, the next part is we have to do this to move it, but we can't move it all the way because obviously we have these laser things in the way that we have to deal with. Alright. Now, what we actually want to do now is... I forgot what we need to do now. Oh, we need to hit the one above us. That's right. Alright. So... Okay, so now that's done. Alright, so... Now we can do this. Alright, that gets us to here. Now, it's going to go back across, and we need to go back across and stop it at a very specific point. Underneath that tray thing. Alright, so if this worked properly, then it worked. And then hopefully... This is within distance we can jump. Perfect. Alright, so... Okay. So we'll move this to the other side. But now, we have to do something new. So, we can do this for a second. Just a second. Alright, but now we need to do this. Alright. So now we can do everything that we need to do to set this up, so... It's a tad over. Too far over.
Alright, still nothing. Let's keep moving.
Okay.
Sorry about
Alright.
the lift. It's out of service. It melted. Might as well, give you the tour. To your left, you'll see some lights of some kind. Don't know what they do, but very sciencey anyway. And to your right, something huge hurtling toward... Oh God, Rob! That's not supposed to be there! Are you alright back there? Here, I'll turn the beam off.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, no, that's not helpful. I don't know why I thought that would help.
After seeing what he's done to my facility, after we take over again, is it alright if I kill him?
Yes. I mean, he is causing us a bunch of headaches, so I mean, why not? Why not?
Ah, you're alive.
Oh, this is one of my favorite
Great.
puzzles.
Yeah, just getting a test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one. So, let's see here. Exit, exit, exit. There is no exit. Not a problem. I'll make an exit for your test.
everything good? Perfect. Hope you good. I'll be honest, after you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost you. Went poking around for other test subjects, no luck there, everyone's still dead. Oh, I did find something though, reminds me. I've got a big surprise for you two. Seriously, look forward to it.
Alright. There we go. So now we have this. So this is going to set up the second half of this puzzle at this point, which is... come back here, do this, and nope, wrong direction for the speed jump. Go this way. This is going to set up this here. And there we go. Oh. There we go. Alright. So, now we need to have a permanent thing for the, because we're going to need that to jump across. So we have to have something that actually can hold it down now, which is this. And then we come over here to that and set that up. And that should be the conclusion of this puzzle. So let's go ahead and take a run and done.
You two are gonna love this big surprise. In fact, you might say you're going to love it to death.
It's like, yeah, very subtle there,
it.
Wheatley. Very subtle.
Until it killed you, do you? All right. I don't know whether you're picking up on what I'm saying there, but
Thanks. We
get it. Wheatley Laboratories. So we have one more actual. I think we have one more actual puzzle.
He still is. In which case, wow, that's kind of sad.
Sorry, my fault. Butterfingers.
Either way, I get the impression he's about to kill us.
Carry on.
All right. So this is the last actual.
Only
puzzle.
3 more chambers to your big surprise. Oh, sorry.
All right. So with this one here, this is a jump gel puzzle, essentially, and so we obviously need this, and then put this here, and what we're gonna do is oh, that's right. I forgot this is a we'll let it get all the way across. I forgot this is when we have to time it. Once it gets to the place to jump. There we go. Alright. So, with that in mind, now we can do this. And I believe we actually have to press this with it, because that's right, okay. So we have to go back this way. For a moment at least. Because once it's back across, then we can do a turret up there. And we'll just take care of all the turrets at once. Nope. And there we go. Alright. So now that all the turrets are gone, we can come over here and press this button. Where's that button dropping from? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I know what's going on here. All right. Go down here. And jump. And
you solved it? Good. Good one. Good for you.
Yep, there we go.
So, he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find back there?
Yeah, he found something back there. Well, he actually found two things back there.
I'll bet you're both dying to know what your big surprise is. Well, only 2 more chambers.
We're running out of time. I think I can break us out of here in the next chamber.
You know what?
Just play along.
In fairness, this is actually a good trap by Wheatley here. This is actually pretty decent. Surprise!
Surprise!
We're doing it now.
Okay, credit where it's due. For a little idiot built specifically to come up with stupid, unworkable plans, that was a pretty well-laid trap.
You've probably figured it out by now, but I don't need you anymore. I found 2 little robots back here, built specifically for testing.
Oh no.
The co-op.
Cooperative testing initiative. It's something I came up with to phase out human testing just before you escaped. It wasn't anything personal, just, you know, you did kill me. Fair's fair. Well, this is the part where he kills us.
Hello! This is the part where I kill you. Had a bit of a brainwave. There I was, smashing some steel plates together, and I thought to myself, yes! No, don't do that. Stand right here. Stand. Where'd you go? Come back, come back! No, seriously, do come back. Please, come back, please.
Let's listen to him to close out this stream.
You came back. I didn't plan for this. Can't reset the death trap. Could you just jump into that pit? Would you just jump into that pit for me?
No.
Would you just jump into that pit? There. That deadly pit.
I love Wheatley's last.
Why should I jump in the pit? I'll tell you why. Guess who's down there? Your parents! You're not adopted after all. It's your natural parents down there in the pit. Should have mentioned it before, but I didn't. So jump on down and reunite with Mummy and Dad. Oh, I'll tell you what's also down there. Your parents, and there's also an escape elevator down there. Funny, I should have mentioned it before, but so it's down there. So pop down, jump down. You got your folks down there, and an escape elevator.
No.
And what else is down there? Tell you what, it's only a new jumpsuit. A very trendy designer, jumped from France. Down there, which is at least exactly your size. And if it's a bit baggy, we got a tailor down there as well who can take it in for you.
Seriously?
It's a lovely handbag and the 3 portal device. Also, it's all down there. You've got your okay. Look,
and boys,
I've decided I'm not going to kill you. Okay, if you come back. Oh, just thinking back to the old times, the old days.
We'll get to the first kind of save point,
and I would say something like, "Come back," and you'd be like, "Yeah, no problem." And you'd come back. What happened to those days?
Let's see.
Can't help but notice that you're not coming back, which is disappointing.
No, of course not.
Oh, I've got an idea. Yes, in your face. I got armor. Fine. Let the games begin.
All right. I think this is a good enough place to save for tonight. So tomorrow night we'll basically have the escape, and I feel like I'm like 30 minutes away. Like if I keep playing, I think I'm like 30 minutes from the conclusion of this game. What do I do? You know what? I think I'm going to cut it tonight since it is right at 10 o'clock. We'll come back tomorrow night. We'll do the very, very last part of this game. And we'll probably just have a very short stream tomorrow night versus having the full 2-hour stream. Because as I said, it might take 30 minutes at most to do this. So, with that in mind, thank you everybody for joining me for this part of Portal 2. I'm Fred Well, this is Fred Gaming. You catch me on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, TikTok, and all my socials via Fred Gaming. But until next time, goodbye everybody.